Few players make substantial swing changes that work out positively. It's not that the changes don't work or necessarily flop, but they don't accomplish the goal that precipitated them. The winner list is short, with Nick Faldo and Tiger Woods having made substantial changes and succeeded. They are the clear exceptions to the rule. Rory McIlroy is currently in the middle of a swing change. Will it be a flop or an exception? On Thursday, McIlroy didn't sound enamored with the result of the changes he's been working on for at least a month. It felt okay, sort of gotten comfortable with doing this little rehearsal before I take the club back. It felt fine, McIlroy said after a 5-under 67 on Thursday at Abu Dhabi. I probably wasn't as imaginative out there, or I was sort of hitting very straight shots, and I hit a couple where I didn't really see the picture of what I was trying to do with the ball flight because I was thinking too much on what I was doing with the swing. McIlroy, in his own words, sort of committed after the Dunhill to work on his swing changes without looking at the ball flight of the shot. Locking himself into an indoor studio for 3 weeks in Florida and hitting balls into a blank screen, McIlroy used a TV feed to review his progress. He focused on his swing, its movement, and his body patterns. And he started to watch the flight of the ball. Started to see the ball flight and get a bit more comfortable with what the ball was doing in the air, McIlroy said of what he accomplished over the last 10 days. Still trying to focus on the move that I want to make, but I think those 3 weeks were important. I had not had time to sort of do that over the past 18 months. So I thought it was important to get in there and do that. McIlroy believed that hitting balls on the range would have caused him to react to the ball flight he had just seen and didn't want the ball flight to dictate how he approached the golf swing. So, to not see the ball flight for a while, I think has been really important to try to implement some of those little changes, and it's definitely something that I'll continue to do after these 2 weeks into December and going into the new year as well, McIlroy said. Returning to Thursday's first round, McIlroy needs 2 decent weeks to win his 6th race to Dubai Trophy, equaling both Seve Ballesteros and Colin Montgomerie. Then he will return home and back to working on his swing change. I know that if I have a really good week this week, it makes my job a lot easier next week, McIlroy said. It's been a really good year, very, very consistent. Started well with the win in Dubai, and I've let a couple slip away as well.